Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. And today's video, I am bringing you new product launch information that is launching today, Monday, September 14th. We have two new products that are going to be launching today. I'm so pumped, and consultant perk over here, I was able to get my hands on a couple of these things a little bit early so I can tell you how much I am loving them. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and get started. If you saw my Scentsy family reunion product kit haul situation where I had some things from the Harvest collection and I had some limited time things as well as some holiday collection items, you will have already seen this, but now I have launch information, so that's super exciting. And I've had a chance to actually use these products. We're talking about the Cider Mill dish soap and Cider Mill counter clean. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. First and foremost, before I forget, I do want to talk about the pump situation, because I know a lot of people, when they see my pump situation for the dish soap, they're always like, wait a minute, my dish soap didn't come with a pump. Our dish soaps don't come with a pump. I use the pump from our laundry line and I use it in our dish soap. I love the pump delivery system better than what your dish soap will come with. Your dish soap will come with a lid that works just perfectly fine. It's just a pretty traditional lid that you'll be able to squeeze the dish soap into the sink or onto the dishes, and that's a fine delivery system. For me, it was making a little bit of a mess on the bottle, and I like the portion control situation from the pump, and it's just cleaner and it looks nicer, so that's what I do. You don't have to use it from our laundry line if you don't have any of the laundry line. If you just have a pump laying around, totally use it. Just measure out the little straw situation to see that it's going to go to the bottom. If it's not going to make it to the very bottom, keep this on hand so that way when your pump doesn't reach the bottom and your product gets down to the bottom there, you can then switch out for this lid and you can finish using the product. Anyways, let's talk about this. So this is launching today. I am so super excited. This is launching as a bundle. You cannot purchase these individually. They are sold as a bundle together. And check out this packaging. How fun and fall is this? I love it. I love it. I love the formulation of our dish soap. It works amazing. We hand wash our dishes as well as use our dishwasher. For those of you who follow along on the vlogs, you know we use a dishwasher. We had to replace our dishwasher recently, but there are some things that are not dishwasher safe, right? So I do use this same soap for the dishes that we do hand wash as well. It cuts the grime and the grease so easily, and it smells so good. The dish soap is just absolutely amazing. I can't say enough about it, and I love it in this scent. Oh, this scent is amazing. This, if you guys have been hanging around with me for a while, you know that Cider Mill is like my top 3 favorite scents of all time almost. Definitely for the fall time. This is one I can never live without. It is so good. It is very beginning of fall, but honestly, I would totally rock this scent all year because it's just that good. It's apples and pumpkins. There's a slight hint of fall spices, but it's not super in your face with it. It's just mostly apples and pumpkins. If you're familiar with pumpkin apple, is it pumpkin apple or apple pumpkin from Bath and Body Works? That's pretty much exactly what this smells like. So amazing. So, and the counter clean, you guys know how much I love the counter clean. This one was the one that I was a little bit hesitant or cautious about because I love this scent so much that I don't want the cleaning products to ruin it for me in wax form. That's what happened to me when I went hog wild with Amazon Rain, but it's been a few years now, and now we have rekindled our relationship in wax form, and we're doing fine. Thanks for asking. But Cider Mill. So Cider Mill for the counter clean, I'm going to use it more sparingly. I can see me using it on our counters and on our appliances. This works amazing on stainless steel appliances, friends. Amazing. It also works well on counters. I don't use this all the time on my counters because this does leave some streaking that drives me crazy, but I find that if I use it more sparingly. There's not as much streaking, but I use this on our carpets, on our couches, on everything. This cuts the craziest stains ever. For those of you who are newer to my channel, my boy Deuce, we had a dog. He's almost been gone a year now. He was really, really sick there at the end, and he wound up with kind of a bad infection on his face, and it was just constantly oozing and bleeding, and there wasn't really much we could do. We had blankets laid out, but sometimes it just, it flips over, you can't help it. And there would be blood on the carpet, and I'm like, I'm never gonna get this out. So we have carpet specific like spot removers. I used the Counter Clean. The Counter Clean brought up the blood like nobody's business. It was like not even a problem for the Counter Clean. So good, and then it smells amazing as well. So love this. So I'm really, really excited for this bundle. I am definitely going to be picking up a couple of bundles for myself, because I don't think that's gonna last very long. I can see it lasting the day. It's so hard to tell anymore what is gonna go really fast and what's not, but oh man, so good. So yeah, that is what Cider Mill products are launching today. Let me tell you what Scentsi's actual description is of Cider Mill, but it's just, if you like fall time apples, pumpkins with just a hint of fall spices, you're gonna love this. And the formulations of the dish soap and the Counter Clean is perfection. So Scentsy says Cider Mill brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. Absolutely 100%. But if you are someone who you're like, I'm really picky with like the spices, trust me. Just trust me. I am too. I don't want crazy heavy cinnamon in your face, especially if it's going to be for cleaning products. It's so much on the back end. It just adds a little bit of warmth, if you will, rather than like full on like spice in your face. Okay, what is the next thing that is going to be launching? We're going to be having a brick. Now, I don't have the actual brick that is launching today, but you better believe your girl is going to get her hands on the brick. So what brick is it, Lisa? It is Johnny Appleseed. That's right. I am so excited. Okay, listen, we have all been holding out for a brick event for months now, right? I've had a couple people say, is there going to be more than just one brick? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna count my blessings. I'm just happy that we are getting a brick in Johnny Appleseed. It's such a good apple fragrance, and this is an apple fragrance that is not, in fact, I brought the bar up here so that I can stick my sniffer in it. It did make it into my club, and if you missed out on adding it to your club, now is the time, because when this brick launches today, it is going to be available to add in bar form into your Scentsy Club. If you are newer to my channel or newer to Scentsy and you don't know what Scentsy Club is, I will link a couple of videos down below, but Scentsy Club is a subscription service for any of the consumable products that Scentsy has to offer. So your light bulbs, your wax, your cleaning products, anything that you run out of, which is so nice. So you can pick a frequency when you want to get these items. So I love this. So this is a brick. Do you see the difference here? So you have 5.5, almost 6 bars in one brick. It's amazing. It is obnoxious. It is in your face, and I love everything about it. And I will definitely be picking up a couple of Johnny Appleseed bricks for sure. Now, Johnny Appleseed, the scent. It is so good. It is such a just like pure, sweet, fresh apple scent. No spice whatsoever. It's just, you can almost like smell the like, not rind, but like you can almost smell like the skin on the apple. It's very sweet, kind of earthy. It's just apple. And that's what I love about this. It's simple. It's not done up with extra spices. It's not done up in a bakery. You know, I love me a good bakery scent, but there's no added anything else to it. It's just sweet, juicy apples. It's so good. And I was really surprised that Scentsy actually did away with this scent for the fall and winter season. let me tell you about what Scentsy says about this scent. Let me grab my notes here. So Scentsy says our Johnny Appleseed fragrance is coming back as a brick. So starting today, also within the same hour of 9:30 a.m. Pacific to 10:30 a.m. Pacific, sometime within that hour is when both products are going to be launching. So the scent is described as this crisp fragrance pops with the scent of fresh picked Macintosh apple peels and a hint of pear. Fresh picked Macintosh, apple peels, and a hint of pear, sorry. And that's just it. Like, you can actually smell like the apple peel, but it's done so well. It's done so well, which is why it is in my club, because it's a perfect, just simple apple scent. Now I know that since he says that there's a hint of pear, I don't really get the hint of pear personally, but I'm sure it adds just a little added sweetness, which I am a fan of. It's really, really nice. So this is going to launch. The brick is going to be available for $24 US, 32 Canadian, and will be only available while supplies last. So, and once again, if you are not interested in the brick, but maybe you're kind of kicking yourself for not adding Johnny Appleseed to your Scentsy club before it was retired, now is the time. So you can add Johnny Appleseed in a bar while this promotion is going on, while supplies last. You will be able to add the Johnny Appleseed bar into your club. So even if you're not interested in the bar, but you just want to get it in a brick, or you're not interested in a brick, but you want to get it in a bar, you can just go ahead and add it without purchasing the brick itself. So, but I mean, and there is something so incredibly satisfying about going through a brick and actually finishing one. They're amazing. Now, what I will say, if you are newer to Scentsy and this is maybe going to be your first brick, you do not put one full cube into your warmer. You are going to want to cut these brick cubes in either halves, into thirds, or quarters. It just depends on the size of the warmer. But if you do put one full, do you see? I mean, this is a huge, compared to this, because I will usually do 1 or 2 cubes. I will do 1 cube in my mini warmers, but I will do 2 cubes in all my other like full size warmers. So you can see the size difference on these cubes. So you don't want to put 1 full cube into your warmer. You will have a waxident, and I will say I told you so. So don't do that. So that's going to be available while supplies last. Like I said, it will be available for $24 US, 32 Canadian. I didn't even talk about pricing on this bundle here. So the Cider Mill Clean Bundle is going to be available for $20 US, 26 Canadian. Once again, only available while supplies last. Both these products are launching today. Set your alarms. If you have gone to my website or you have gone to your consultant's website and you are not seeing these items available yet, check your time zone. These products are going to be launching sometime within that hour of 9:30 a.m. Pacific to 10:30 a.m. Pacific. Then once it launches, they are only available while supplies last. So grab and run because these are going to be amazing. I can speak from experience on this one. Actually, I can speak from experience on Johnny Appleseed as well, because obviously I love it. That's why it's in my Scentsy club, but I'm excited to have it in a brick. So super, super exciting. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know, contact me if you would like help ordering, or be sure to be in touch with your consultant. I'm sure that they'd be more than happy to help get your orders placed. Thank you guys so much for watching. What are you picking up? Let me know in the comments what you are really excited to pick up. If you're picking up both, if you're only picking up the clean bundle, if you're gonna go for the brick, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.